Gagne's in here.
Yeah, that's
Black Label.
Jim Gagne.
Jim Gagne's part.
There we go. So I got Brent and Rodd Marks here on the TOMCAT SK8TV show today. Here's a little bit about the Marks brothers. You may have recently seen these guys on Willie Santos' show, Skate Wars, aka Curb Wars. As I was scrolling through some videos, I saw one Tony posted of Brent showing him a trick. Brent was on the early Birdhouse team. So Rodd and Brent are both street tech wizards. We'll try to get some clips in the backyard and dig some up. And anyways, welcome to the TOMCAT SK8TV
thank
show.
you for having us.
So Rodd, are you down from Portland?
I live a little bit north of Portland, a town called Kelso. It's in between Portland and Seattle. So I'm able to pretty much jump back and forth from
Nice.
Portland to Seattle and
Right on.
Northwest area.
And you always been out there, kind of?
Always born and raised.
Sweet. And Brent, you're from Oceanside?
Yeah, well, I grew up in Longview, Kelso, up until about 4 years ago.
Okay.
My family moved down to Oceanside
Oh,
for the weather. We need more sun because it
Right.
rains a lot. Yeah, so I've been in Oceanside for about 4 years.
so do you guys attribute each other for your passion in skating? And did you push each other to progress growing up? And
Yeah, we got boards at the same time, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
true.
always a plus to have somebody to skate with
yeah.
and push you.
So these technical flips that I see you guys do are beyond my comprehension.
It really stemmed from the weather up in Washington because in the winter months, yeah, you're in parking garages and there wasn't really skate parks or anything then either.
And we
So-
did start back in the early 80s where there was no skate parks.
Yeah, yeah. And so like those early 90s, it was a lot of flat ground, like, so that was kind of my formative years or
Well,
yours.
both of ours.
Yeah. And so a lot of time in the garage, and you just, when you're put in that situation, you try to get creative with it. That's, if you flip the board once, try it twice, or if it goes 180, 360. And that's how a lot of that stuff came out. And then when the summer months hit, then you're out trying that downstairs. And
Well, and all of our spots the schools we skate, they're all flat. There's no ledges or rails or anything. So pretty much when we would search to all these schools in our area,
Yeah.
it's just flat land. So we just see how to flip our board.
All right. To you guys, what would be the best thing about skateboarding?
for me, it's kind of just our way of life. You wake up, you think where you're going to go. And I guess, how do I explain it? When you do something that's,
Well, it's highly addictive for us.
yeah. And when you do something challenging and follow through and you make it and stuff, that's a natural high. Yeah. Right.
And skateboarding is something you can do pretty much anytime, anywhere. You know, you can find an empty parking lot. You can go out at 3 a.m. You can always find a spot. And, you know, if you have stuff on your mind, you can just, I'm going to go skate for a couple hours, and it's meditation.
Outside of skateboarding, what's your favorite hobbies?
I know I like to do like screen printing. We make skateboards. We press them, glue them, cut them. We've pretty much been doing that our whole life.
Yeah.
I think we made our first concrete press back in what year?
89 or 90?
Late 80s. We made a concrete press, and we tracked down veneer, and we started pretty much pressing our own boards. I know Brent does a lot of music stuff.
Yeah. I have a band with my son called Machine, and we're playing around Oceanside and San Diego.
That's awesome. Are you down to strum a song on the acoustic?
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
So what would you say is the hardest trick for either of you that you've ever landed?
All of them are hard. It's at some level.
Well, anybody that skates with us knows that Brent goes towards heel flips. I go towards more kick flips.
Yep.
So for me, just anything heel flips hard.
Yeah, at this age too, like to do something that you did when you were, 20, is that you actually still like, oh, I can still do this.
That's true.
The best trick, like a double laser flip, was kind of my go-to back in the day.
I mean, if I'm lucky, I've done a kick flip. Is there one that you really want but have not been successful on it?
Jeez, I can't think of one.
Well, for me, I'm a street skater, I guess you could say, but I do love to skate transition. Just doing vert tricks, trying vert tricks, anything from, rock and roll to, well, back when I was young, 540s, stuff like that.
Yeah, you were really close to 540s.
Yeah.
Probably got away.
Well, growing older, I skate more transition than I did back then. I wish I would have learned more tricks in my younger years doing transition.
How was it doing demos and being part of the Birdhouse team? That was rock stardom, being on Birdhouse.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, doing demos and stuff, just being in the van with them. Me getting on Birdhouse was very quick, like, because I was friends with Willie Santos and Matt Beach. And so I got on Birdhouse, but then right away we went on tour. So being in the van with those guys, it was still like, whoa, like all my heroes are. So it was a special time and fun time.
Any skating or life thoughts that might help somebody?
Well, number one, don't take it serious. It seems like this new generation wants to take skateboarding way too serious. Obviously, they can see you could make money, be successful, be on TV. But once it's not fun, it shows. Yeah, you can tell the people that are having fun, and then the people that think, oh, I'm good, I'm going to be sponsored, turn pro, make money, which sometimes it does happen, but 99% of the time it doesn't. So as long as you can tell the people having fun, and those are always the funnest to skate with.
Yeah, that's kind of what he said. It's more of a personal thing too. Some people don't like to be challenged. They want it. Yeah.
Not everybody.
And you don't have to.
Not everybody cares about being an Olympian.
Right. Exactly.
Anything you want to add?
Yeah, any company that sent me a free board, I want to say thank you. And because that stuff does add up, because the more you skate, the more you go through product. So I'm grateful for everyone that has helped me through that.
And for me, Nate Sherwood, he's always helped me along the way. He helped me, I get on Capital skateboards back in the early 2000s, and Nicotine Wheels, same time frame. And just, I know Willie Santos.
Yeah, Willie Santos.
Willie always helps out with boards, and the CCS skate shop up in Portland, Oregon, they helped me out a lot. And
Heritage Skateboard Shop in Oceanside.
Hey, thanks for doing the TOMCAT SK8TV show.
Yeah, thank you, Tom.
Great to have you guys here.